Thank you for hanging out in the stream, and thank you for joining the club. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun being back to streaming. But I hope you stop by for future streams, and I really appreciate the support. So hopefully you continue to stick around. Probably gonna go for another hour. It is a weekday. My terrible jokes are making people come. That's true. They come for the stream, but they stay for the big gifter king. Is the way it must be. Is the way it must be. We ride. Maybe I can make it again. That's the spirit. Possibly. I hope you crash in the next 5 minutes. That's a high likelihood. Ow. There we go. I already did it. It took me 30 seconds and I crashed. For me, I'm running. Oh, that was close. Gotta go fast. You know, I made a horrible mistake. Where am I going? Okay. It's actually very hard to try. I prefer the car. Maybe it's all the weight, but... so I can control it. Where the hell does this go? Oh, it ends right there. Perfect. Perfect. Speaking of which, I find it funny how the stream room got flooded after Nessie visited. Yeah, no, I've told her that. If the bike exploded right there, I would have loved it. Highway to hell. On the way back. On the way back. Until then, hallowed be thy name. Stupidly close to crashing. Wait, when did this turn into Tron? Oh, that's the kind of music we need. Jesus. Alright, gotta slow down. That's like crash and burn. I am carrying a freaking Superbot prototype thing. The perfect time for a wheelie! Oh, this is the end of the road. Perfect. My weakness. Everything. Whee! Oh god. Oh god. I regret everything. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Alright. Gotta catch some... We got some speed right here. Ready! right into it. No, I ruined the wine. Why did I ruin the wine? No. Attacking BB again. Damn it. This is gonna be dangerous. Not for me though. I'm a professional. Ow. Sweet shot. Alright, I'm so much better with the motorcycle than I am with the car. Ow. Perfect. Without a scratch. I'm the best.
Yo, Sam Borderland? Inspector. We were told you could help with the vault testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing.
One piece. Nothing is wrong with that
Pretty as a
package.
picture.
Do a flip.
Got nothing
Then
bad
make
to
the
say.
baby do a flip within the flip. Flipception. It must be done. Flipception must be done. Oh yeah, that's like a 5-star right there. Single star. Oh wait. Oh, 2.5. Close. I'm pleased with the BB. Yeah, look at that. You've been awarded the title Master Mover. Almost everyone is ready to place their faith in you. Finally! That's what I'm telling. I'm the best. That title proves it. You've achieved delivery volume grade 20. I can now carry more cargo. Perfect. They're trusting me with even bigger shipments. This is good. I'm moving up in the company. I'll be running this thing before... I don't know. We'll see. The bike makes everything possible. You know what sucks? If they make a new DMC game, there is no real story they can tell. Dante and Virgil are too OP. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm in the middle of editing DMC, my playthrough of DMC 5. And I'm like... I don't know. They're definitely going to be side characters. Like, they'll have their little spot, but... they're already peak power. Unless they find a way to go beyond.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Super Sen Devil
So let's
Trigger.
get the distro center linked up.
Super Saiyan Sen. Evolved. High evolution. Kinda. In order to jump ahead a lot in DMC's history. Maybe start an entirely new cast. Helps DMC 5 give it a lot of canon, so it's to its reality. True, this is also true. I wouldn't mind a new cast. I think as long as people know that Dante and Nero and Virgil, Eco and everyone else, Trish, Lady, they still exist. They're just doing their own thing. There could be cousins of Sparta. You never know. Or maybe Nero turns into a papa. And then there's Grandpa Virgil. Yeah, Grandpa Virgil. Ooh, got boots level 2. Their interview. The area is now connected to the Cairo network, enabling you to see and access other player structures. Perfect.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs.
Yep.
They can't die.
The grandchildren of Sparta.
No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like
Actually,
we
no,
do.
the great-grandchildren.
And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Alright, thank you, Mama. Because that's her name. Her name is Mama.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
I like the tone of her voice when she said simple. As in, don't expect it to do anything that you want it to do. We don't have the technology.
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Okay, so don't use the new Amazon bots if something has to get there in one piece. Delivering edible plants. Oh, edible plants, of course. Of course. Oh, we get to see them actually. They're like the geckos from Metal Gear Solid. They even boop and bop, beep beep boop boop boop, just like a droid from Star Wars. I like them.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one.
Ah, excellent. The future is now.
Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back of beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too.
Sure.
Head for the private room.
BB loves breaks.
Go on.
Your work is great.
Oh, it wasn't even an option. Okay. Okay, time to catch up with chat. Let's see. Unless they make something about the male branch, that's honestly what's left to be touched with the Dante's Inferno story. Or even Dante and Virgil finding Sparta. Ooh, like a prequel of Devil May Cry? Stealing the demon world? That could be cool. Being Big Papa Sparta. I like that. Oh. The beach. Of a beach. Oh god. Raisin hands. You stay too long in the beach. Get the raisin hand. Oh, what? It's not the Rita's taking a shower. Whoa, that camera. I wasn't looking. You were looking. Interesting.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound. We were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Interesting. There's a lot of story. I think I need to take a shower. Okay, catch up with chat. They could also take some missed opportunities and revamp it for other characters in the future. Like Burial Story for DMC4, or Nero finding Sparta. Wait, Golden Shower? Gotta pick something up, but I'll be right back. Okay, Loza, I'll be here. Go get your package. And I still don't know how people put on clothes in the future. Like, it was like a reverse Bruce Almighty.
EX grenade number 1.
Gotta make all the grenades. It even makes the motorcycle.
EX grenade number 2.
Cute. Product placement by AMC. Oh yeah. Those are, yep. Like Norman Reedus can do, he cannot take a bad photo. Hey, BB. Or 4. Also true. What weird Kojima thing are you gonna do this time, baby? Rock the boat, rock the boat.
Bo.
Getting angry. Don't want to make the baby angry.
How you doing, baby?
Okay, he's good. No Del Toro face for us. We will have a monster. Because our sponsors have unleashed the beast. If I just down monster cans all day, every day, I'll have a body like Norman Reedus. The flying shrimp. Alright. Probably got enough time for a couple of deliveries, whatever happens in the story. Oh, flashback. That was an interesting one. It's canon that your canteen contains Monster Energy trade. It's true. This is canon.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Excellent. Thanks. Just what I was about to do. Remember, I had to go do the robot test machine.
Higgs set fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
Excellent. Now we can mass produce our robot overlords.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within
Boost
a
my
time
rep.
limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Okay, let's see. The autonomous delivery bot availability. Okay, so standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. Okay, so I have 3, so each one can do 1. Guess we'll do this. Materials, that doesn't seem too hard. Go, bot, go! It even wears little boots. Do 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 do. Robot jazz. Okay. Beryllium gauge delivery weather station. Take the job. Like we got cliff, ETs, river, and I forget what the other one is. Steep slope. Bring a ladder. Okay. Ladder and a rope. Bring one of those. One of those. Bring a new pair of boots. Make the reverse track.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Ah, okay, so this is where the vehicles available at a given facility can be viewed. These will include both your own vehicles and those shared by others online. Move a vehicle to the elevator to use it. Oh, Kasamura's reverse track. Jimmy Onions. Wow. Reinhard's. Spider Wow's reverse. Cool. I don't think I'll do that because the way I drive, I shouldn't be using other people's stuff. Yes, I got a store. Actually, put the other one into storage. Alright. I got 2 bikes. Long distance, short distance.